Man goes to jail for 17 years for a slice of pizza. Let's get into this.
Best podcast in Long Beach, California. This is Tacos and Workouts.
What it is. Podcast. All right, it's time to get into it. How do you go to jail for 17 years for a slice of pizza? This is how.
Video of the week.
The video from Roma Pizza on 5th Avenue between 19th and 20th Streets taken the night of August 19th, 2024 after 9:45 shows Watson enter with his pit bull off leash. He buys pizza and a drink and sits in the back. Prosecutors say the manager tells him multiple times he's not allowed to have the dog in the restaurant. A few minutes later, Watson gathers his things and is at the counter speaking with the manager. He walks around the counter and strikes Zachariah El Sharif, known as Zach. The brutal attack, which included the dog biting El Sharif, lasted around 4 minutes, as prosecutors say he pleaded with Watson to stop. When he attempted to escape, prosecutors say Watson put him in a chokehold and tackled him to the ground, stomping on his head. Watson walked back in and sat in the dining area until he was arrested.
And that's how you go to jail for 17 years over a slice of pizza. Pizza! All right, man. Obviously, it's not because of a slice of pizza, but it is. Look. It was a case of, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Right? So much to the point where he beat the shit out of that guy and he's going to jail, man. And if you ask me, 17 years in jail, I think you deserve that shit. That's right. You need to go away, man. You know what? I'm kind of happy that the dude stayed around and, he said, I did something stupid. You know what? I'll face the consequences, right? But if you really think about the stupidity of everything that happened, is the whole point of you getting into a fight is because you didn't not want to be away from your dog, because you wanted to be with your dog. I don't know about you, but I don't think they allow dogs in prisons. So either way you look at it, if you would have just listened to the guy and ate your pizza outside, you wouldn't have got into the altercation. You wouldn't be in jail and you would still be with your dog. So we're going to end the video right there, and that's called a case of being an idiot. Later.
El Sharif was unresponsive, in a coma for 2 weeks, treated for 2 months in the hospital for bruising, bone fractures, and a traumatic brain injury. They say he made a miraculous recovery.